to the talkSPORT World Darts Championship. Are you ready to see talkSPORT's biggest stars and Jamie O'Hara battle it out on the hockey? Then let's get down to business. First up, has anyone seen our first player? Can you hear me, Jason? Can you hear me, Jason? Let's hope tonight he doesn't take one hell of a beating. It's Mr. Sports Bar himself, Jason One Bull Cundy! And next up, from Benfica to Bradford, our next player has a football career that has stretched 4 decades and across 4 countries. Let's hope his darts are quicker than some of his anecdotes. It's the defending champion, the Welsh dragon himself, Dean, the storyteller, Saunders!
Well, a very good afternoon to you, wherever and however you're listening to or watching talkSPORT on our YouTube channel, or whether you're listening on DAB. Ian Danter here, along with H&J, about to bring you commentary on our first quarter-final in the second talkSPORT World Darts Championship, and the reigning champion from last year. Can't believe it's a year since we were here at the Moortown Bell in central London when it was Dean Saunders who triumphed over Darren Bent in the final. Just watching these practice throws of our 2 players, Jason Cundy, very, very quick action. Dean Saunders a bit more methodical. Let me remind you of the rules and regs for this talkSPORT darts competition. In the quarterfinals, both players will start from 301, and they don't have to finish on a double in these quarterfinals. They just have to finish on the correct score. A single number, a double will be great, but a single number will equally be fine. So that in match 2. Match 3, Darren the Truth Bent, last year's beaten finalist, against Natalie the Destroyer Sawyer, and finally Jermaine the Truth Pennant, or the Saint Pennant, sorry, excuse me, will take on Andy Gale Force Goldstein. But Cundy is up first, heading for the centre of the board, and he's hit a bullseye with 1 dart. So a score of 63, I think that was, for his first visit. Saunders just leaning to the right a little bit. He's not using his own darts. He forgot to bring his own darts. Cundy down on 238. Saunders, another bullseye for Cundy with his second visit. He is deliberately aiming for the centre of the board, trying to find that red bit in the centre, and he's done so twice in his first 2 visits. Treble 12 from Saunders on that second visit. And Cundy trying to get down to a single digit from 301. You don't need to finish on a double in these opening legs. Saunders, who was here early practicing in his sports jacket and grey flannels, not interested in wearing the talkSPORT darts smock that was eventually thrust upon him. Cundy still looking for the bullseye, but nowhere near as accurate. And the score has disappeared off my screen, so at this point, I'm not quite aware what the players are on as they're coming down from 301. We have a bit of a technical gremlin in the works here at the Moortown Bell. But Cundy looking for the bullseye regularly. 38 scored. You can hear Kirk Bevins vaguely there in the distance giving out the score, but I don't know what these players are on. They're throwing too quickly for me. Paul and Andy don't know either. They're across from me. They haven't got a clue either what's going on. 72, I think, for Jason required. Hits an 18. Okay, so 54 left. Could go 14 tops if he's feeling very confident. He's out the board looking for 18. It's a single one. 19 scored. 67 for Dean Saunders to take the leg. He's hit the 60. So he only needs a 7. And he's just hit double 16. He's busted the score. He hit right next door to single 7 in double 16. No, Jason. No score. 67 again for Dean Saunders. 66 left with a single 1 hit. 46 left. Where's he going to go? Is he going to set up for a double? 46 left. 45 left with 22 scored. So he wants. No, he wanted 4. He wanted double 2. Wanted 2, but he's hit 17, Cundy. So once again, Saunders is back in. Quiet inside the Moortown bell. Treble 5 hit. 30 left. So he could go double 15 if he's feeling confident. He's gone 20 for 10. 10 for the leg. And he's just bust the score. 3 required for Jason Cundy. Right at the bottom of the board. And it's treble 17 next door. 45 now for Dean Saunders. Where's he going to go? Is he going to aim for a double? He's hit 20, so 25 left. Could go for the outer ring of the bull. He's got 20 left. Another 20, and he's taken the leg. And he's got it! Dean Saunders, the reigning champion, takes out 45 with 2 20s and a 5, and One Bull Cundy is seen off. Has anyone seen Jason? He's making his way to the exit because he's out, and the storyteller is through to the semi-finals, boys.
Thank you, Dance.
Yeah, well done,
I thought we were going to be in for the long haul then. That was one game that was going to last till 4 o'clock.
Fantastic commentating when the score went.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
We'll just guess.
Honestly, that was
Bit of a graphics nightmare, but anyway, we got there in the end.
Jason blew that. He had 3 opportunities to get 3.
He's a very aggressive thrower of a dart, isn't he?
It's worth
Here they come now. Yeah.
Oh, well played, boys.
Jason Cundy.
Jason, 3 opportunities.
Yes.
I just didn't know where they were.
Has anyone seen?
I know.
Shot your own gun,
it's
mate.
come back to haunt me. It's come back to haunt me.
Oh, wow.
I just couldn't find the 3. I had about 9 darts at 3.
Oh, no, that's right.
I know, but Dino showed his class again.
He just. I'll tell you what was very impressive. He had the balls on.
He was aiming for the ball.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
work.
I just thought.
Well, you were a bit worried at that point, Dino, when he was hitting those bullseyes.
Well, when it's 3-1,
yeah,
we never toss to see who went first.
Okay.
That makes a difference.
I was called out first, Dino. I think that's how it
Was
worked.
that what it was?
Yeah.
And you had a good start, your first 3 throws, like I was in trouble. And you just missed, you kept missing double 3.
I couldn't,
not
three,
double 3, 3.
Couldn't find
He was like a shark circling you, Jay. He was just waiting for you to slip up.
Do you know what? Exactly the same last year.
Yeah.
I had about 3 or 4 darts that I could have finished him off as well, but that's when the pressure tells, right?
Yeah.
It's all well and good me aiming for the ball and finding.
Do you know, as they say, Paul, you can find loads of players at the back, loads of players in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah.
The ones that produce in the 6-yard box.
That's it.
You can't find them anywhere.
No, that's it. That's it.
He crumbled, didn't he?
So
couldn't find the 3.
You're seeming quietly confident after that first win.
Oh, he was terrible, by the way.
Yeah.
He was terrible.
Yeah.
I mean,
a better
away with
player.
it.
It's a little bit like, when a team wins, a better team wins, but they should have got beat. You're lucky, by the way.
He's got
I just found a way out to win.
No. You're lucky. He ain't winning it this year.
It's a sign
He's
of a
got
good
no
team,
chance.
Jace.
No, he's got no
It is a
chance.
sign of a good team when you play bad and win.
Yeah, it is.
I know, but I've got to say, right, you were terrible today, mate.
I just found a way of winning.
Dino, you
I know I had to grind it out.
Yeah. Trash talk when you've lost. Great, isn't it? Now, I would say, Jay,
I know, I've got to do that.
you can spend the rest of the afternoon getting on it, but you can't because you're on air tonight, aren't you? Yeah.
Well, I'm not on for another. What time?
Okay.
I've got another 8 hours.
Could be a lively sports bar.
It will be
Are you going to be supporting your mate Jamie O'Hara?
No chance.
You want him out?
Want him out. Want him and Goldstein out. Anyone but Goldstein. Anyone but Chunk. That's the way I'm looking at it.
Yeah, we should
Nice
say
one.
we've so enjoyed your Has Anyone Seen?
Yeah.
Oh, last
very
night.
funny. It's on the talkSPORT website. Isn't it? Even I enjoyed it, and I'm in it.
You did. I think. Would you be disappointed if you weren't in it?
I just got to that stage.
It's that stage now where people want.
I want to be in it. If
Yeah.
Spurs are going to get beaten, it sort of cushions the blow
Matt
a little
Lucas,
bit.
when we done Arsenal, when they got
Yeah.
beat, Matt Lucas was like pleased he was in it.
Yeah.
I think I've made
I was
it.
pleased as Chick King. They've had so many mentions on national radio. This
Chick
is
King.
a fried chicken shop opposite the Spurs stadium, and it's an institution. And he got about 10 mentions.
He did last night.
Do you know when you're on about managers pulling their hair out?
Yeah.
I mean, the 2 penalties that Spurs give away, as a manager, honestly, you go in after the game and you look them in the eye and go, what is going through your head?
I know.
If the under 18s done
are
it,
complaining, obviously.
It's true.
But
oh, it's unbelievable.
No, it's nuts. It was idiotic.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks
Well
very
done,
much.
Commiserations, Jay. I think we'll catch up for a bit of a football chat later on.
No problem. I'm here.
But,
I'm
lovely
here
to
all
see you.
afternoon.
Unlucky, I'm sure you will be. And back at 10 o'clock with
Cheers,
Jamie
boys.
for the sports.
Absolutely.
After all, the Champions League football.
Indeed, can't
Which
wait
you'll
for
be
that.
watching with a hand over one eye by the sound of it.
No, I'll be fine. Paul, I'm professional.
Of
You know
course
that.
you are. We know you're professional.
Dean,
So
good
anyway,
luck in the next round.
Thanks very much.
We'll see you later, boys. Well done.
Well
So
done, Dino.
Dean Saunders is the winner, the storyteller. The reigning champion goes on to round 2. Jason One Bull Cundy is out of the talkSPORT World Darts Championship. It's all on the YouTube channel. If you want to watch this, we're trying to describe it as much as we can. Dance and the boys doing a brilliant job. But if you want to watch it all unfold, it's on the talkSPORT YouTube channel. So lots more to come. We're here, of course, as always, with the Toolstation Club, the brand new loyalty program that gets you 5% of every order. 18 plus, T's and C's apply.